Welcome to the show where we talk about buying, selling, online selling, eBay, Mercari, Amazon, garage sales, estate sales.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? Tuesday. How are you doing? Sorry, I'm just following up on yesterday was my email day. I know it was a holiday, but I had to research and ask a million questions from different places. So starting to get some responses back already, almost 10 o'clock. So I'm just checking that out. Thank you, everybody, for coming in on Twitch, on Facebook, and on YouTube. Please give me a like if you could. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. It does help. And leave a comment at the end of the video because that's what helps the most. And I appreciate you all for being here. I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted. Ping G, good morning from the East Coast to the West Coast. How is everything going today? Hello, Renee. How are you doing? Long time no see. So, today's open mic night, open mic day. If you want to talk about anything, any topic is good. I want to thank the people that reached out to me in the last few days with the emails. I guess they're getting a lot of good information from the channel and a lot of good help. I appreciate that because that's what I made the channel for many years ago, was to help people make more money with their online business. So thank you very much for the kind words. It's very nice of you. Going to be another great day of weather. Yeah, it started out here. I was up extremely early this morning, and then I fell asleep for a couple hours. But it was 67, which is beautiful. By the time I took Maddie out, it was 72. Now it's going to be 87, but it's going to rain the next 3 days, which is concerning to a lot of people in Florida because there's some places that still have flooding. Their rivers and lakes have still not crested fully and have not receded. One of those lakes is a few miles down the road. But if you see the news and they talk about Sanford, Sanford's an hour north of here. And man, that lake has crested 2 feet, not 2 inches, 2 feet over what it normally is supposed to be. The streets, there's some streets that are gone, totally gone. A lot of homes, I mean, they showed the homes with 4 feet of water in them. It's just really, really bad. Really bad. Melissa Hall, good morning. How are you doing today? Thank you for coming in. Been doing a lot of auctions. I didn't see you in the marathon, but I could not watch all of them where you were. No, I don't get invited to those things. But it's good that you're doing auctions, I guess. Just don't forget, pay your taxes and keep some money aside for your taxes, because I think you're talking about YouTube auctions. I did a whatnot sale. I'm good, Melissa. Thank you for asking. Thank you. I did a whatnot sale last night, and I didn't do a preview video on the sale. I did not. So I'm doing it again tonight And this time I am going to do I did a preview video. So let me show you what the video looks like if you haven't seen it already. I did this at like 2 o'clock this morning. I'm going to lower the volume because it's a copy. So that was the video. I had to shut the volume off because I put a Disney song behind it, copywritten Disney song. And I put it everywhere. So it's tonight at 9 on Whatnot. And that's the other thing. I'm trying a different time also. Yesterday I did it at 6. Today I'm doing it at 9. I was talking to somebody on Whatnot this morning at 2 that was selling pins. And I said, I'm guessing that people are just not into the vintage pins, because she was selling all new pins. And she says, yeah, a lot of times that's what it is. People are looking for that. Because I've been selling pins since the 80s, early 80s. And ever since Disney did this pin trading thing, in my estimation, they ruined pin collecting. Good morning. Okay. So another thing I did, Renee, and I think you were interested in this at one time. And of course, I won't be able to find it. I bid. I thought I had it on here. I did another video for a buy it. Now, there it is. I did a buy it now video. So Renee, give me your thoughts on this. Stop sharing. So I want to share screen, and I want the audio, and I want this one share. Hello, Anne Marie. Hello. Thanks for coming in this morning. So check this out. Let me raise the volume in case you can't hear it. Michelle, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. So this is something I did. I did a video. This is a quick 1-minute video for a buy it now. Medium flat rate priority mailbox filled with 120 Bath and Body Works body lotions. $60, and that's shipped right to your door. 120 Bath and Body Works body lotions, $60, shipped in a medium flat rate priority mailbox right to your door. All right, so what do you think about that? I sell them on eBay for $17 plus shipping for 20 pieces. So it comes out to, with shipping, it comes out to like 85 cents a piece. The way I just did it here, it comes out to 50 cents a piece exactly. What are your thoughts on that? Is that a good deal? That's a medium? It's heavy. It's like 6 pounds. Medium flat rate box full of them. 120 pieces. 6 pounds. So what are your thoughts? What do you think? $0.50 each is a great price. That's what I thought. Somebody had bought several small lots from me. And I guess they're either giving them away or reselling them, which is great because that's what I'm hoping. And they said, can you give me a price on bulk? So I said, yeah, it's just, you got to give me some time. So this is, I'm trying to do this bulk thing. So I figured, let me try this out. I ordered some priority mail, flat rate priority mailboxes. I wanted to see how many would fit in there. I was hoping 100, but I kept going, 120. I could probably fit 130, 140 pieces in there. So I did 120 with shipping, and it comes out to 50 cents a piece. So I thought, well, that's a good price, but let me see what else. Let me see what else everybody else thinks. Sounds like a good price. I'm not sure what thought you were looking for. Is this something you're selling online? I put it on Facebook. I put it on Pinterest, TikTok, everywhere. I had somebody that was interested. Marketplace Boutique. Good morning. Good morning. They asked me, and I said, I sent you the information. I didn't get a response. What do you think? So 50 cents a piece I thought was really good. They retail at $2.99. Of course, nobody's going to sell them for $2.99. I think the highest I've seen them sold for on eBay comes out to $2.25 a piece, but they tend to put them in lots of 4, 5, 6. That's why I did, what am I doing? I'm doing a lot of 20. Right? A lot of 20 pieces. Come on, it's not like I have a million listings anymore. All right, 20 pieces. So here, let me show you again. Let me show you again. All right, so 20 pieces, $17. And then it says it's going to be $7 shipping because over 14 pieces or over 12 pieces, it's £1 with the box and everything. So now it has to go either priority or parcel. So you're looking at 20-something dollars. It comes out to 85 cents a piece. I sold 19 so far this month, or last month, I mean. And I says I have 5 available. I have way more than 5 available. I got one batch, but the second batch has not arrived yet. Do you know how old the moisturizers are? Some people might be afraid they're old or expired, or maybe just my thought process. No, they're great. People that got them all over the place, and my wife is using them. I took home like 100 and gave them to all the women in my family. They're loving them. They love them. I don't know. I don't see how they could be expired. because it's a liquid lotion, like an oil. I don't know how it's made, but yeah, they're great. So I figured let me try it, Okay, the post is so slow. Sent mine. Okay. So what's everybody else up to today? There's usually a stamped date in the crinkle portion of the moisturizers. Just asking. No, we checked. The only number is 0022. Yeah, 0022. Not much, just watching your show. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, Michelle, yeah. It is dreaded too. Sandy and I had it. We were down, I think, for 8 weeks. Very bad. Extremely bad. Extremely bad. Yeah, so tonight I'm doing more Disney on Whatnot. And I'm gonna I'll pin my Whatnot to the top. Lisa C. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you, Lisa C.? So yeah, tonight at 9, I'll be doing that. Isn't that painful, pinning your Whatnot? Probably, yeah. The Whatnot sales working for you? Well, this is kind of an experiment, Renee. Last night I did it. It was awful. Now I went onto their Discord page. There's a lot of glitches. Yesterday, there was issues yesterday. And I did not do a video. So tonight, I did it. I posted it this morning at 2 a.m. I did a video, a premiere, like, hey, this is what I'm selling. And I posted it everywhere. And I went on to a couple of Whatnot chats and I think I gained some followers. So we'll see. But this is definitely going to be a test. I'm sorry. I'm just I'm reviewing something here. Sorry, I'm distracted. Like I said, I did a lot of I pinned. Oh, I don't know if you're talking to me, Renee. I pinned it to the top of the chat. Sent a lot of inquiries yesterday, knowing that the people would be out and they would hopefully be in today. So I think as people go into their office, yes, Ping, did you see the video that I did? All right, Renee, take care. Not every. I have to go. All right. So I'm getting the mails as they're coming in, as people get into their office, I guess. So, thanks everybody for checking out the show. What else is going on? Anybody have any questions? No, I only saw what you shared today. I don't do whatnot. I only have a computer. Okay. That's all you need to get on whatnot. I never use my phone on whatnot. I only use my desktop. But whoops. I'll show it again. I just have to shut the volume because it's a copywritten song. I do like the song. I use the magical light, the light parade. I do like it. But thank you, Lisa. Like I said, it's going to be an experiment. Last night's awful. I heard they had issues and stuff, as they always do. And I didn't do a video. It had no pre anything. I did it a week early. Today, I did a video and, I posted it everywhere. So we'll see the difference. Whatnot started out only being accessed by the phone. Yes, it did. But now it's everything. They're always changing. They're always adapting. They're always trying to get better. Although I wouldn't do a whatnot sale tomorrow because they have celebrity on. That's the last time they had a celebrity on. No one else could do a show. It was ridiculous. Because they took up, I think, all the bandwidth and all the people, all the customers or whatever. And the funny thing is people talk about on the Discord thing is like, do you think there'll be a day when whatnot has more buyers than sellers? Because right now it is more sellers than buyers. Donna Fredericks, how are you? Haven't seen you in a long time. So far, the only thing with the giveaways is you can enter on the computer only by the phone. Now, I've entered on the computer. I won't do giveaways anymore. If you notice the giveaways, the people that do the giveaways, as soon as they're done with the giveaways, 3/4 of the people leave. They're only there for the giveaway. One person did it good that I've seen. But he had something made and people wanted it. So everybody that bought something over, I think it was $10, he would include one. That I feel is a better alternative than doing giveaways. Because if you do a giveaway, the cost of the item is yours and the cost of the shipping is yours. That's going to take away from your profit you're making on anything else. So I thought that was a great idea. He just included something for every purchase over $10. And if you bought 2 or 3 things that made the $10, you got it. So, but it's like I said, there again, something he made. So great idea. Great idea. But that's all that I have planned so far. My high bid auction ended. I'm dealing with them with a couple of things now of why can't some items be seen or whatever. Hey, Yvonne, how are you? Good luck. I have sold Disney pins in lots of 20 to 25 auction formats starting at $99. These were all cast member exclusives, limited edition. Nice. Yeah, a couple of the pins that I have are cast member. Couple of them limited edition. One was limited edition 2,500, limited edition 3,000, limited edition 7,000. Couple of them, and I show the back. Is this one? No. I show the back to show people how to tell if it's a vintage Disney pin or not. I have probably 3 or 4 pins from the 80s, 3 or 4 pins from the 90s. But I think most of the people now they just want the new stuff. You know, they want the things that come in the box, the hidden Mickeys, or you're going to buy a box. It comes with 2 pins, but there's 8 in the set. So they keep making you buy the box. So you have 10 of one pin and you're missing the others or whatever. But, we didn't have that in the 80s when Disney wasn't into pin trading. I'm also going to do this, the only pop that I have left, I think. FYE exclusive flocked scar. Because that's mostly what's on Whatnot. Is pops and trading cards. I stopped buying pins. I have thousands. Right there with you, Ping. Right there with you. That's how I came across it. I was cleaning out my closet and, oh man, pins everywhere. Because no one can afford to go to Disney to buy the new ones anymore. Yeah, I know it, Lisa. My anniversary's coming up the end of the month, and I was thinking of taking Sandy to Disney, to Epcot or whatever, and it's like $179. And because normally I would get the Epcot After 4 annual pass. It's not available anymore. They only have one annual pass. It's $378, I believe, per person. And yeah, it's nuts. So then Sandy was thinking maybe we should go home for a few days. Hold on. Excuse me. Sounds like the McDonald's Monopoly game. Oh, I remember that one, yeah. Oh, thank you, Yvonne. Thank you. That's nice of you to say that. So everybody listing stuff, everybody getting stuff listed. I'm still dealing over a month and a half now. I'm still dealing with eBay to get my money back. And I think I told everybody, I think I told everybody yesterday, I emailed the CEO of Disney and Griff. Pretty lengthy, but step by step of what happened. And I'm hoping that I'll get a response today. Although on Facebook, eBay Business has been trying to get in touch with me. Disney might be cheaper if gas keeps going up. Shipping away over here. Yes, the prices for Disneyland is outrageous. Yeah, they're going up and up. I don't. If anybody else is in Central Florida here, I've been watching some videos on YouTube about the progress of Universal Studios' new adventure park, which is going to have Nintendo and Mario Brothers and Harry Potter. Very, very cool. We drive by it once in a while. It's enormous. But now they're starting to lay the foundations and put up some of the buildings and stuff like that. And it looks fantastic. And then if you go on YouTube, you can see Nintendo World at Universal Studios with it because it's already there. It's already done. But it's awesome. It looks really, really good. But they're doing so much stuff. They're going to have a whole Universal Monsters Land. So with the roller coaster, which I'm thinking to myself, what the hell could they do? How could they do a Universal Monsters roller coaster? And I am not a roller coaster person at all. I used to prefer Universal. We did too. When we first moved down here, we had passes for Universal, passes for Disney. SeaWorld, I could care less about. But now it's been, well, Sandy went with the family came down last year and she went to Universal with them. But for me, it's been like 4 years. Haven't been to a park. Shipping away. Yeah, I got to go to UPS. I still have a couple of things to ship from my high bid sale. So I got to take those to UPS because high bid, I did a lot of large box lots. So I have to do that. Hey, Des, how are you? So I have to get that done. But that's about it. Yeah, eBay for Business is... They're chiming in. So is everybody else still listing away? Getting listings done? I have not. I'm ready to tell eBay where to take it. And every time I call them, thank you very much for your loyal support these last 24 years. I said, yeah, it's been 26, but this is my second account. But I wish you thought I'm a loyal supporter. But yet you want to F me over when you can. I think UPS pickup is like $3.50 if you do it through pirate ship. I have to go to Walmart to pick up groceries. And the UPS store is right out front. So I'll just drop it off. Plus, I have an account. I have a UPS account. But you're going to put the request in like USPS the day before. So I have it. Listing. Yes, I'm listing daily. Yeah, I haven't. I I was telling Sandy because my stuff just is not. I just keep finding things I posted on Mercari and forgot to list on eBay. I've been telling Sandy that I'm thinking of going on YouTube. Now, you all know I haven't done a YouTube auction in a long time. I did one weeks ago with Melanie and Laura, but I'm thinking of going on one night or maybe a Saturday or whatever, and just going in my eBay room, grabbing a box, and just selling it. I'm ending Sell Similar. I need to take photos of Halloween stuff. Yep. Did you see change in Walmart pickup now for groceries? If substitutes are higher price, you get charged the higher price. Just before I came on, they sent me an email, and I just declined the substitutes. Funny thing is, 23 subs. I've been reading some things in the financial news and stuff. They're saying Walmart's hurting right now. The last time I went into Walmart, a lot of the shelves were still bare. Like, there's a few items, like apples. They advertised 5 different kinds of apples. They only have one. I wanted grapefruit. Well, they don't have it anymore. Bread. They only advertise 2 brands. Well, this is here. This is my store here. I don't know how the rest. There's a button you can click, no substitutions. Yeah, I know. They sent it to me. 10 substitutions to review by 11:40. And I declined them all. Which is nuts. Nutso. They keep promoting that free delivery, if you pay was it $99 for the year, but then you get Paramount Plus. I don't know. I don't subscribe to Hulu, Netflix. I don't believe in that. I don't think people should subscribe to any of those things. You should be streaming everything. I stream everything. And I haven't had a problem yet. Knock on wood. It's only been 4 years, but knock on wood. I will be getting back to your email this morning. Sorry, I've been super busy. I have that membership and deliveries are free. Yep. Vintage jewels, gems, and pearls. I was showing everybody on here the video. I don't know did you see that video that I did for those Bath and Body Works? I was asking for feedback. Maybe you could give me feedback also. My husband wants Walmart Plus for free as employee. Oh, yes. I'd rather just go and pick it up. Well, what do you think? Vintage, I don't know your first name. Vintage jewels, gems, and poils.
Medium flat rate priority mailbox filled with 120 Bath and Body Works body lotions.
Margie. Okay, Margie.
$60. And that's shipped right to your door. 120 Bath and Body Works body lotions. $60 shipped in a medium flat rate priority mailbox right to your door.
So, and here it is, Margie, 6 pounds. Here it is, full. So At that price, it comes out to 50 cents a piece. I just pick up two. Don't want refrigerator frozen. Yes. So what is your personal thoughts? And just let me know. A couple of people responded in here. They think that's a good price. Think that's a good price. What I was telling everybody is I was thinking of going on YouTube. Haven't done it my own auction in a long, long time. I was thinking of going on, grabbing a box, and just selling it out because I'm dying to get rid of everything. I don't want to pack and move everything. When I get to where I'm going to be, I'm going to start buying pallets of Amazon shelf pulls, Target shelf pulls, Walmart shelf pulls, that type of stuff. So I'm going to have new inventory, different inventory all the time. So I want to get out of all this stuff. They stopped the regional boxes, Ping G. Regional stopped, I think it was October 1st or maybe September 1st. And that's probably why they stopped it, because it's cheaper. It was cheaper. My personal thought is stop making the boxes. Stop making the boxes and lower the price on the postage. If you didn't have to make boxes, padded envelopes, and stuff like that, maybe you could do lower postage. Just my thoughts. Because they're not getting the boxes made for nothing. It's still an option on eBay, but you can't get the boxes anymore. And I don't think you can. Yeah, I don't think they'll allow shipping on it because the last things I shipped, that didn't come up as an option anymore. So everybody, what do you think about that? Is 50 cents a piece for those a good price? You can still use the boxes if you have them, but there's no option for it when you use the web to ship it. So I think they would be shipped as regular priority. And so much of the boxes and padded mail is getting misused. I've gotten purchases where 10 padded flat rates used for cushioning. Yeah, that's not right. I mean, granted, I reuse mine. Like, I got this in, and I know I'm going to use it, so I just reuse it. I reuse, and I showed people the other day. Every box, if the front of the box is bad, I'm going to rip apart the rest of the box. And I think I showed yesterday, this will fit over a CD perfectly. Hey, Treasure Woman, how are you? I got them from you before, about $40 shipped. It was a big box, not sure of the count, as I just used them as giveaways. Yeah, it definitely wasn't 100. Definitely wasn't 100. I think the most I ever put... Well, vintage, Margie, am great. Or everybody that's in here. Give me an idea. What price do I have to be at with those to blow them out? Give me an idea. And you could be as frank as you want to be. Because I want to blow them out. And if you guys can make money on them, great. Just FYI, Paul, they do expire, and I know makeup expires. The dry stuff and stuff like that. I knew that. And somebody mentioned a number. The only number on this is 0022. So you can see now, last month I sold 19 of these at $17 for 20 plus shipping. These come out to 85 cents a piece. No, all makeup expires. Yes. Yep. And I meant the dry because I didn't realize the dry stuff also expired. 50 cents is a good price, but if you want to push them out fast, maybe 25 cents each. I would sell them on Mercari. I'm thinking of making this. I'm going to add a listing for 120 and see what happens. Yes, lotion does also. So 25. Yeah, see, the problem is, Anne-Marie, 50 cents is good, but I mean, 25 cents each shipped, which means I would only get, as I'm looking at the shipping, 120. Yeah, I would only get $10 for 120 pieces. I try to find some bed and breakfast or Airbnbs. Airbnbs are really hurting these days. If you look at the news, they are really, really hurting. I'm kind of glad I got rid of ours last year. Think of it as forever smelled old perfume. Yes. That's not worth it then. So if I did $50 shipped, what do you think? 120 pieces. $50 shipped. Priority. What do you think? Would anybody be interested? And then what would that be? Hi. Worlds. Hope that's not a naughty thing, but hello. Thanks for watching on Twitch. I appreciate it. Margie, some old perfumes go rancid, but some don't. But how are you? I am very naughty. That's all right. I hope not. Christy, how are you? Christy, that's a cheap deal, but if you find the right people, that needs large quantities. Oh, come on, Worlds. You know, I'm the only one that can see you put that in there because I have to do this. I have to put you on the screen like this. So now all I got to do is just report you on Twitch. Is it worth it? There's always people, right? Always people. Can you hold one up, Paul? Yes, of course. I can hold up 120. 120. Whoops. 50. 240. What am I trying to do here? Am I trying to do this? Oh, it's the other way around. So it's 41 cents a piece delivered to you. 41 cents a piece. 41. Hot Mess Thrifter Amy has just come in. Hi, how are you? All right, now, let me just say something here. These were stored in a very dusty place. So when I sell them, I wipe them down. All I get, this is from my glasses. I just get a small thing, dampen it up, and just wipe them. You can't really see that, but it says 0022. All right. There you go. And you know me. There's usually always more than what I say selling. So if you want it vintage, send me your email. I'll send you a... That's the other thing. I do PayPal. I'm not going to get all the money either because they're going to take their 3%, but it's all right. I can clean them with Lysol wipes before sending. Yeah, I do. Where's my... Oh, I got it by the sink. I use one of those, whatever. But you could use just a Bounty. Dampen it up a little. Anybody into old vintage patches? If you could just email me again, vintage. I'll send you a PayPal. And if you take care of it right away, there's a chance I might be able to get it out today for you. Because I am that quick. Well, actually, because they're all boxed up anyway. What are you showing? I am showing 100, a box of 120 of these. Body lotions from Bath and Body Works. Look, Amy, smell. Isn't that nice? I mean, Sandy's got them. All right, I won't be able to get them out today because post office just showed up. This is my new person. So it'll go out tomorrow. Smells lovely, and it feels nice. Every day I throw like one or two in Sandy's pocketbook. Sandy must have 10 pocketbooks. They all have 2 or 3 in each one. They're in the car. They're in the glove box. You lied. Just kidding. Well, there she goes. Yeah, if you want vintage Margie. Yeah. Here's my PayPal ID. Just do, if you could do friends and family, that they don't take any fees out of that. I mean, doesn't make a difference. I'm way over 40 grand with them now anyway, so they're going to tax me like crazy. I'm looking for random makeup and skincare lots for Christmas bags for my girls. Your goyles? Well, Amy, I have this on eBay, 20 pieces, $17 plus shipping. If you want like 12 pieces, I can give you a break because it's under £1 and doesn't have to be shipped parcel post. Anybody else? If anybody else wants that deal, let me know, or tell me you're going to PayPal me some money, and I'll get more made up. I can probably take care of 10 boxes. No lie. So just let me know. $50 shipped. That's your deal. 120 pieces, $50 shipped. So it's open to anybody and everybody. And don't forget, I pinned on the top tonight at 9 p.m. I will be on Whatnot selling Disney pins. Is that the only ones you have? Yes, I bought these at a local auction. They were clearing out a store because they had multiples of a lot of items. And these, nobody was going after. So I said, Sandy, when I bought them, I paid up for them. But when I bought them, I'm buying them off Zoom because ever since the pandemic, the auctioneer has not gone live anymore. He just goes on Zoom. And I'm thinking the bin is this big, you know? And there were 3 of them. Well, they weren't that big. They were big bins. So once in a while, I will come across a different flavor in there, 1 or 2 bottles, tubes, whatever you want to call them. And I just pull them aside and give them to Sandy. But yeah, they happen to be all the same. I researched them. They sell for $2.99 in their stores. And being a guy, I don't use them. You know, real men don't eat quiche, that type of thing. I see we got rid of our flake. So anybody else have any questions, concerns, topic ideas? Tomorrow we're going to talk to April, hopefully Kim. I'm dying to see, and nobody reach out to her today. I'm dying to see if she bought or if she got the $1,000 storage unit. Amy, I have HBA nail polish and makeup. We'll send cheap. Okay, there you go. Connecting. I'm still waiting. It's only been a year, but I'm still waiting for Amy to send me pictures of action figures and comic books that she was going to sell me. But it's only been a year, so I know it takes a while. Update. So that's it, right? Everybody's cool. Everybody's going to make some money today. Everybody's going to list at least 5 items today. Do you want to see one of my listings like we did last time? Ooh. Sounds a little whatever. Info sent, please invoice me and I will take care of it right away. PayPal not letting me send friends. All right. I will. I do have an appointment in a little bit, but I will, and I'll get it out tomorrow. Christy, go to yahoo.com. You can put your email in there, Christy. Yeah, put it in there. It's been almost 2 years, Paul. I haven't tackled that room yet. Okay. Yeah, Yvonne, put it in there. Prerogative? No. Why am I missing that word? I'm telling you, ever since we had COVID, I've had some brain fog. Some things still don't smell right. I bought Nautica. I used to love Nautica cologne. Doesn't smell right anymore. Some things still don't taste right anymore. So it does mess you up. It does mess you up. Okay. Buy one, get one 50% off with the code October sale. Vintage 1989 Eddie Bauer wool sweater from 80s, 90s. Warm, thick, cute retro sweater. Is it size medium or small to medium? 1989. I can't eat chocolate. It tastes burnt. Burnt. That's the smell that I get. My Nautica smells like it's burnt. When I was that last time I was with my son, I said, "Do me a favor, smell my arm." And he looked at me. I said, "No, seriously." And he said, "Yeah, it's Nautica." And I said, it smells like fire to me. I have listed high, but I'll reduce. It's an Eddie Bauer, vintage wool sweater from Eddie Bauer, 1989. So if it's marked 1989. So why put 80s, 90s? Why not just put 19? See, or I'm sorry, you have it in there already. So you're being a little oxymoron here, little redundancy. You can get rid of all this. You can save all that room. And I don't know what the S&M means, small to medium. So get rid of this from 80s, because you already have 89. You have vintage in 1989, which is 6 of one, half dozen of the other. But if they search for 80s and 90s, it says 89. It'll come up. So I would get rid of this. And in its place, I would put small to medium. I would put that like that. Small to medium. That's just me. So if you get rid of the from 80s and 90s, warm, thick, cute, retro, sweat. You can actually get rid of the word retro. I never heard of anybody looking for a retro sweater. And then you have sweater twice. A lot of redundancy. You don't need sweater twice. This is just me. You do it, whatever is going to make you happy. But some stuff is redundant. You don't need it twice. Does anyone know what a pattern is? Alpine pattern. For me, this is a Christmas sweater. Does everybody agree with me on that? Because these red look like snowflakes, kinda. Christmas trees, elk. To me, this is kind of a Christmas sweater, but this is kind of redundant. Retro sweater, I would get rid of that and get rid of all that. And look how much space you're going to have for more, like a size. Vintage, 1989, Eddie Bauer wool sweater, size SM/MED, small to medium, warm, thick, cute. Then at the end, you could put Nordic. All right. People are giving you ideas. But that's just, definitely Christmas. Add, there's a thought right there. Add ugly Christmas. People love to buy for holidays. So you get rid of all this minutia here. You can do I would definitely put the size up here. Definitely put the size, because people look for size. Get rid of this. Warm, thick, cute. I would get rid of warm. Thick, cute, okay. But then you could put ugly Christmas. Eddie Bauer wool, ugly Christmas sweater, size small to medium, warm, thick, cute, huggable, lovable. I have an ear infection that has not gone away since I got the damn shot. Wow. Oh, sorry to hear. Yeah, see, for me, I Nordic, I don't know. I would definitely do Christmas sweater, especially this time of year. People are going to look for that. So I think that was a great idea. I'm not downing Lisa. Lisa knows her stuff, but I don't. That's just me. So change this up if you want. Yvonne, I just Googled Nordic to check if my brain was functioning. Does look Nordic. Okay. You did that just to make sure your brain was functioning, Lisa? Okay, can you please check pictures because my son modeled. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. Okay, one thing you need, and this is definitely you should have a picture with the tape measure going across with the measurements. When you turn this over from the top of the collar to the bottom, the sleeve from the armpit down to the end of the sleeve, you need to have those measurements because putting the size small to medium is one thing, but you need to have the measurements. Definitely need to have the measurements. The pictures are cool. The pictures are very cool. But like, see, from the top of the collar to the bottom, just pull this down, get all the wrinkles out, and let people know the measurements. Not only say it in the listing, but show it in the listing. So make the changes if you're going to, and then you are to report back here tomorrow at 10 a.m. to let us know what happened. And if it sells, my commission is just 10%. That's it. I don't ask for much. Just kidding. But yeah, I would love to see what happens with the suggestions. Ugly Christmas sweater is a good idea. No. Green Giant. This is an old Poshmark listing that I failed to list. eBay just figured it out today. I'll be adding measurements today. I just did a search for ugly Christmas Eddie Bauer. Oh, look. Similar. Oh, look at Lisa's right. Nordic Moose. Turtleneck, sweater, woman. Now see this? I did ugly Christmas Eddie Bauer, and this came up, and ugly Christmas is not in the title at all, but that's interesting. That's not ugly to me, though, to be honest. No. And here's another one. Eddie Bauer, green, wool, fair, reindeer. That's another one. I don't think you're off on your price either. Then don't do ugly. Just do Christmas sweater. Ugly tacky Christmas. That's ugly. Don't forget, people are going to start going to Christmas parties and stuff like that. And, I definitely wouldn't lower your price. People pay good for ugly sweater during the holiday. That's very true. Very true. I've had every kind of antibiotic a doctor can stuff me with, and very possible home remedy starts going away back again with vengeance. Yeah, it sucks. And now we have it every year. It's going to be like the regular flu shot. Of course, it's not ugly, but it will get found faster. Very true. And like I said, I did that search for ugly Christmas Eddie Bauer, and that one did not have it in the title, but it came up anyway. So the ones that are for ugly Christmas parties are the ones that have huge gaudy ornaments. Yeah, that's true. But people adorn stuff, or not adorn, embellish things also. That sweater might be a good foundation, and then people will hang their own ornaments on it and whatever else they're going to do. I wouldn't lower your price. Right. So, Yvonne, your job today, sometime, is to adjust, add measurements, and get it sold. Report back here tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel, and be ready to be amazed. I wish I could see your face when the cha-ching goes off. I will definitely add Ugly Christmas to the description. Yeah, I think everybody gave you some good ideas. Well, with that, everybody, I am going to end it here. Thank you very much for coming in. And see you tomorrow, as usual.
That's the end of another great show, everybody. Thank you very much for coming in. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Hope you even learned a little something. And as always, thank you for your support. And please subscribe to the channel for more great content like we did have today. And Maddie, do you want to tell the people goodbye and have a great day? Good. Come here.